break. This time he's actually got the goods. And what is Jesus's response? I mean,
I would imagine Jesus has seen enough. But keep in mind, this is terrifying because if Cabral happens to have it and he shoves, he's just out of the tournament when he knows he cashes nearly every time.
Well, that's what yeah, I mean, it's a catastrophe to get 50 big blinds in right now with jacks pre-flop, isn't it?
You'd have to imagine so.
And Cabral's got a gut shot.
Yeah, gut shot, overcard. Lot to work with here.
Yeah, I mean, does this go bet call?
I have a feeling if Martin bets here, Jesus finds the shove. I think he was maybe waiting for a safe flop. I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong. Maybe he just calls.
And just kind of figure out, like, okay, when he's got aces or kings, so be it, I just lose.
Yeah, I mean, clearing up equity is really nice in the off chance that your opponent has some overs, like he has king-queen or some sort of ace-queen offsuit hand. However, calling is nice because if your opponent just has some raggedy hand. Let's say Martin occasionally does this with 8-10.
He has raised.
You said 3.5? Sorry, I understand 2.5. No, you see? So, wait. Stop the clock. He puts only 2.5. Oh, no, 3.5. I'm sorry.
So the original bet was 1.5. The raise is to 3.5, despite the fact that Cabral thought it was 2.5. It was 3.5, so it's $2 million back to Cabral. This is a monster pot. I mean, $9.8 million in there.
I think Cabral's thinking about the fact that what does Jesus have here for value? Obviously, we know he can have like something along the lines of jacks, queens, which Cabral's not doing horrible against.
No, he's got 33% equity.
Yeah. I don't think he believes that his opponent would have called with any of the hands that make sets here. I think he thinks pocket sixes go into the muck preflop. And so maybe he's thinking that there's potential.
Wow.
Yeah?
Makes the call. This pot is 12 million chips. That represents 40% of the chips in play.
This is the pot of the tournament by far, Tuckman.
I mean, if you're the short stacks, you're going, please go all in. Somebody just go all in. Somebody go broke here.
You're loving life if you're a short stack. Watching this, oh my God.
Another spade.
Okay, this
Sue's got to be sick here.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that has to be one of the cards you did not want to see. Because when Cabral calls the raise.
Does Cabral ever lead here? He looks like he wants to find a lead.
I don't think he thinks Jesus is that strong. But I mean, Cabral would love to have king 3 with the king of spades, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Cabral still with just an overcard and a gut shot. Pot is 12 million in there. And this hand will definitely change the dynamic of this final table.
What a moment in this tournament. 2 days, it all kind of comes down to this. This pot is going to determine the massive chip leader.
And Cabral's bet. $1.1 million. What? I mean, it's such a weird spot. So he bets 1.5, gets raised. Now he bets 1.1.
Wow, and Jesus is just calling.
14 million in the pot. Cabral needs a king, a 5.
Oh my goodness.
My gosh. How does he do it? But it is 4 spades. Can Jesus turn his hand into a bluff ever?
I mean, he could. I don't know if he does. This is... aside from something crazy happening where Cabral doesn't win this pot, this tournament is close to over. Cabral is going to go bananas on this table for every hand in the future.
Well, if he wins the hand.
That's what I'm saying.
Do we know he's going to win this hand? This is the 50th hand of the final table.
We're not 100% that he's going to win the hand.
I mean, you got to be a little bit concerned that your opponent's got a spade in their hand, right?
You certainly have to be concerned about that. The question is, does Hisu turn his hand into a bluff? I don't know if the answer is yes. In fact, I would bet on no.
Oh, what a spot. Cabral with an absolute trash hand has figured out a way to wiggle his way out of this one.
This is outrageous.
Was a check.
Cabral takes a long time to check.
I think Hisu is checking back here. If he... I mean, I would love to be surprised. Oh my God, he's looking at his chips.
At this point, Jesus, he kicks it back.
He
He knuckles. And Cabral's going to win it. The table's going to go insane.
Wow. Wow.
Interesting, Hisu in all white, Cabral in all black. Devil versus the Angel, and this time the Angel, no match. 8 players remain. We're still talking about the 9 of diamonds from earlier on.
And you will be in good mood? Probably
Victor
not gonna
Blom,
happen, but I will
severely
kind of
short
think
stack's
so.
going to go with it. He finds an ace. Just 5.5 big blinds. Has maybe a little bit of fold equity, right?
Definitely. At a final table,
Yeah.
especially, 5 big blinds is more than enough to
Well,
receive some folds. That,
He's
this will
getting
not
it.
be folding.
Yeah. We saw Foxen fold ace queen before. She's not folding it again.
One thing I will say about Chrissy, she picks up a lot of hands.
Yeah?
I'm not saying she doesn't play fantastic when she has those hands. Certainly not saying that that isn't
How much
true.
is that?
Foxen all in, and Blom knows he's in
Here?
trouble. Ooh, Cabral actually has a hand.
550?
Yeah, but Chrissy putting in 14 big blinds, I just don't think that he can even consider calling. It's closer than I'm letting on,
10 million?
but
I mean, it's 1.3 million to win 2.2,
I think
and a chance to knock out 2 players.
1390.
there are so few hands that he is dominating, and there are a number of hands that she would shove that are dominating him.
Yeah, no, he's never ahead, but he's getting a really good price, and he can afford it.
Well, she might shove something like King 10 suited over Blom's jam. But yeah, there's very few of those, and there's a lot of hands that dominate him. And it's not a particularly good price because he has to win that main pot. He doesn't have as much equity in the main pot. And then the side pot, he's probably behind against the hands that she's shoving here. Well, not probably. He's behind the hands that are shoving here. He is getting a little bit of a parlay with the ante in the middle.
He's in the big blind, so he's already put 100,000 in. Again, there's 2.2 million in the pot. It's about 1.3 for him to call. 1.29 to be exact. And he's on a 5 million chip stack. We have 8 players remaining. And Victor Blom, by the way, is all in at risk. Isildur, possibly moments away from being out of this exit stage left.
How much I owe? 3?
He's going into the time extensions. I think he's sincerely thinking about this one, though, as opposed to the other ones where he was clearly Hollywooding.
Yeah, I don't think he would waste his time banks at this juncture.
Not that many of them, at
They're
least.
so important. I'm a little surprised that he's considering it this heavily. Oh, these chips
mean,
are going in.
Yeah, he calls. I was,
Wow.
No good.
Wow.
Royal flush.
That's semi-bad
Royale.
news for Chrissy.
Well, I mean, she goes from being 77% to winning the hand to now she's 40%.
Yeah, well, she's a little better for that big side pot, right?
Yes,
But
yes.
he's live. She doesn't love to see that. She'd love to just ISO Blom with 200K dead in there and just be way ahead.
Maybe you make money.
Yeah, she looks sick. I don't blame her. This is pretty gross for Chrissy.
Well, it might be really good. I mean, we got a 3.4 million chip pot. So the main pot is going to be about 1.75, we'll say. 1.8, then a side pot of about 1.6. There's an ace.
That's a good flop for Chrissy.
That is a very, very good flop for Christie. Now she's thrilled, he called.
Absolutely.
Only two aces left in the deck, and there's one of them, and Cabral drawing nearly dead. Oh, and there's a 4.
Wow. Well, now she's very happy that Martin called. She's actually going to make money in the hand.
Yes. Now she needs a queen to win it all or a 9 to win it all. Otherwise, Blom is still in there at 1.8. She's in there at 1.6, and Cabrella's down to 3.7. What a hand. It's the 7 of clubs. Victor Blom finds a 4 on the turn and triples up. Foxen does add about 300,000 to her stack.
Wait, 5?
By the way.
And as I said, I told you, Jesse, you were wrong. Cabral's got to fold that.
Yeah.
I love that the little graphic lights up on the bottom right.
Yeah.
Somebody's turn to act.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Outstanding observation, Jeff.
Thank you. Kruger, 2 queens.
Ladies.
Vidal with the 8s, and we know he likes to see some flops.
I wanted revenge. Why?
Oh.
Sees a flop of 7-5-4.
This is a problem for the jacket man. In his mind, it's an overpair and a gut shot straight draw. Could just be all of it. Who knows? Let's see. Discipline, just call. Oh.
And turns a straight.
Yahtzee.
Kruger checks back quickly. More than 22K in the pot. How much here? It's like 16.
Oh, it's such a gross spot for Kruger. Overcalled pre-flop, this type of texture, calls you on the flop, check, check, turn, and now you're facing a 16K bet. What is the bluff? Missed ace-X of hearts? Can't be ace-queen of hearts. We have that. It's got to be exactly like ace-jack, ace-king. Seems like ace-king suited you would have heard from again pre.
You bluff me?
Yeah, to your point, hard to find too many bluffs.
Excellent fold.
Let's go of the queens correctly.
Wait, it was way by.
So, meine lieben Pokerfreunde, es ist soweit. It's Heads-Up-Time, live aus dem Kings Resort in Rozvadov, hier beim 250 € Buy-in European Poker Sport EPSC Main Event powered by Poker Bundesliga unter der Führung von Dr. Klaus Dietze. Mein Name ist Stefan Hachmeister, ich darf das Heads-Up hier kommentieren. Wir befinden uns im Level 23. Blinds 200.000, 400.000, 400.000 Big Blind Ante. Der Average liegt bei 22,3 Millionen, 56 Big Blinds sind das. Und wir haben einen 82:29 Big Blinds Chip Lead von dem deutschen Hüseyin Akun, Kings Regular seit über 20 Jahren. 287.000er Lifetime Winnings hat er bisher zusammengespielt. Sein größter Erfolg 2018 ist er Zweiter geworden beim Spanish Poker Festival für 38.000 Euro. Sein Gegenüber ist ein ehemaliger Dealer hier aus dem Kings und das ist Christian Dumitra aus Rumänien. Knapp 50.000 Lifetime-Winnings. Vor einigen Tagen hat er hier das 777 Euro Buy-in WSOP Circuit Lucky Sevens Event auf Platz 2 beendet für 20.100 Euro. So, einen Deal gab es nicht. Die beiden spielen ganz normal das Preisgeld aus. 23.600 Euro hat jeder sicher. Und auch das 3.000 Euro Turnier-Package-Ticket oder Ticket-Package haben sie sicher, wo 4 Turniertickets für die Kings Million European Championship drin sind. Sie spielen hier Heads-Up um 14.400 Euro und das Bracelet und den Pokal für Platz 1. Platz 2 kriegt auch noch einen Pokal. Und 14.400 Euro Heads-Up. So, dann wollen wir mal schauen, wie sich das Ganze hier so äußert. Quatschen Sie doch gerade so ein bisschen über einen Deal. So, 10-2, Doyle Brunson bei Hussein. Christian Dame 6. Okay, sie diskutieren gerade ein bisschen über einen Deal. So, das sind die Payouts und wir sehen es. 78-32 ist die Führung von Hussein gegen Christian. 23,6 und die Packages haben sie sicher. Packages außen vor. Geht um die 14.400 Unterschied, die es im Heads-Up hier gibt. Vom Regelwerk ist es so, wenn Sie einen Deal machen wollen, wird Platz 1 und 2 zusammengerechnet. Das ergibt 38.000 plus 23.600. Davon wären circa 10%, die da runtergehen, also so 6.000 und ein bisschen oder so, müssten noch ausgespielt werden. Und der Rest, den können die beiden untereinander aufdealen, wie sie möchten. So, und die machen eine Dealbesprechung. Die Pause der Dealbesprechung dauert so 4,5 Minuten, dann geht es gleich weiter. Also, bis gleich.
You're a big bomb pot
No,
guy.
I think Palmer's just stone wrong here.
I was going to say,
No, because I ordered before. Then there's a lot of bluffing
Yeah.
in the game.
Even more
At
wrong.
least it is if you're playing it right, you should be.
Well, he's going to get a seat in any double board bomb pound gate he wants.
Particularly when all the cards are out already. Like, there's a lot of bluffing. People can only win on one board a lot of the time. So it's hard to call all-ins when you can only win one board.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't been playing much.
I know whenever they have it, though, every hand is all-in. Like, for the most part. Like, every pot is, like, gigantic. That's lineup, too. You got a good lineup for that. Because these guys are terrible. They're literally only playing for one board. You're like, what is going on here?
Chasing flush draws.
Sick people.
And now turning full is Runkin. Good check back.
Six.
Oops.
Betting 6K. Not
Yeah,
going to love what
sneaky
comes
check
next.
on the river by Runkin with the boat. Check both turn and river, and obviously now come in with a check raise.
Thank you.
See y'all's comments about the sound. Our producers in Korea communicating with those in Rozvadov, so they're going to get the table sound turned up for you guys.
Show. For the camera.
Big hand, big hand.
Queen 10. Queen 10.
You have a bluff? You have
Why
queen
not?
10.
You.
What do you have?
You have Queen 10.
What do you have?
This is a shot clock challenge with Federico Brunato. 5 questions, 5 seconds each. Let's see if we can beat the clock. Most unforgettable moment you've seen at Kings.
A guy which win 1.3 million from only 250 euro.
If you had to play one tournament forever, which one would it be?
Definitely Kings Milan,
Why?
because you cannot find a better tournament in Europe. From only 250 euro, you can win some part of 1 million euro.
Favorite poker movie or show?
Oranges with Madame,
What's your guilty pleasure snack during events?
M&M's,
Chocolate or peanuts?
peanuts.
Best value poker tournament in the upcoming months?
I mean, EPM, Euro Poker Million, 2 million prize pool guarantee for only 590 euro.
Okay, good. You passed.
Thanks.
What should we ask Federico next? Drop your ideas into the comments and don't forget to follow.
So, da sind wir zurück. Es gab Deal-Verhandlungen und ich kann euch sagen, man konnte sich auf einen Deal einigen. Die Modalitäten für den Deal stehen unten in dem Stream-Chat bei Twitch und YouTube. Ich kann euch sagen, man hat sich geeinigt. Hüseyin Akun aus Deutschland bekommt mindestens 28.350 Euro Preisgeld. Christian Dumitra aus Rumänien bekommt mindestens 26.190 Euro Preisgeld. Jetzt wird aber noch Heads-Up gespielt um die Trophies, um das Bracelet und um ein zusätzliches Preisgeld, das zu den bereits zugesicherten Preisgeldern hinzukommt von 6.600 Euro. Also es geht statt um 14.400 noch um 6.600 und das restliche Geld hat man noch verteilt. Beide sind happy damit. und we have a deal. Und jetzt wollen wir schauen, wer das Ding hier rockt. Ab jetzt dauert jeder Level nur noch 30 Minuten, denn die Levelzeiten werden nach einem Deal halbiert. So. So sieht's aus. Die weißen Chips sind 100.000er, pink 500.000. Und grün müsste auch noch im Umlauf sein, das sind 25.000er. So. Der nächste Stream übrigens, den wir für euch haben, ist, ja, wir haben ja schon Dienstag, heute in 2 Wochen, am 10. Februar, haben wir das Finale des Italian Poker Sport 1,5 Millionen Main Event. Den darf auch ich dann in 2 Wochen für euch kommentieren. Kommendes Wochenende gibt es keinen Stream. So, beide sind hier all in. Ich glaube, die haben sich untereinander nochmal auf irgendwas geeinigt. Aber okay, Christian mit 4-2 gegen Hüseyin Akun mit Ass 3. Wenn Ass 3 hier hält, haben wir einen offiziellen Champion. Schauen wir mal, was dabei rauskommt. So, ist das eventuell die letzte Hand des Tages? Es wäre die Hand 341. Okay, Karo könnte zum Thema werden, denn jetzt hat Christian plötzlich einen Flush-Draw hier. Das war es nicht. Also, 14 Outs, eine 2, eine 4 oder eine Karo-Karte. Ansonsten haben wir einen Sieger. We have a champion. That's it. Runner-up beim European Pokersport Championship Main Event wird der ehemalige Kings-Dealer aus Rumänien, Christian Dumitra. Er bekommt 26.190 € und der Champion kommt aus Deutschland, Kings Regular Hüseyin Akun. Er bekommt hier ein Preisgeld von 34.950 €. Glückwunsch dazu. Leute, ich möchte mich bei allen ganz recht herzlich bedanken. Es war schön, dass ihr heute dabei wart. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet alle ein bisschen Spaß. Und wie gesagt, nächster Stream heute in 2 Wochen, Dienstag, 10. Februar, ab 14:30 Uhr kommentiere ich für euch das Finale des Italian Poker Sport Main Event. Kommendes Wochenende haben wir mal einmal Streampause, gibt es keinen Stream. Bedanke mich bei allen, die dabei waren. Wünsche allen noch eine angenehme Nachtruhe. Kommt gut durch die Woche. Bis in 2 Wochen. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.